Today, we're talking about getting hives ready for springtime, and you need to check your hive, make sure that they're not dead. Looking in there, if you have dead bees, clean them out. Also, if you need to feed, you can also feed dry sugar through the top. It's another way to save your bees. And if they're flying a little bit, check and see if they're bringing pollen. If they're bringing pollen, more than likely you got a queen that's in there laying. It's winter time here. We're expecting a pretty cold night, and tomorrow it's going to be cold, maybe even some snow. So we don't have the bad weather that you have up north and other places, but I try to do a little chat or get on YouTube a little bit and just try to share things with people. But now is not the time to feed sugar water. If you feed sugar water this time of the year, you're going to end up killing your beehive, and that's for sure. If you are low on stores, the hive is light, I'd suggest putting dry sugar in. You can put it either a cupful in the back of the hive, just drop it down through the top bars, or you can just put a paper towel on and set the dry sugar on top of the paper towel. The bees will clean it out. There's no need to wet any of that sugar. There's moisture coming off the bees all the time, so the sugar will absorb a little moisture. And when the sugar absorbs the moisture, the bees will pick it up. Any lumps, stuff like that, they'll haul it out, clean the hive out. And another thing to do probably is to check, make sure that you have an entrance reducer in at this time of the year. Make sure you don't have mice in the hive. Visual inspection this time of year sometimes helps save a beehive going into the springtime. And mice are bad about getting in the wintertime. They're looking for a nice warm place to keep themselves at. And if they get in there and they start to build a nest and chew your wax up and start peeing inside the hive, it's hard to get that smell out. And when you get that smell inside of a beehive, it's less likely the bees want to stay in there. So you have to disinfect the hive, spray it down with like a 50% bleach and water. Take a paintbrush, paint the walls, paint the sides of the frames a little bit, little air out, and then you could be reusing it. I hope these little chats, we're going to try to do hangouts on air on Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if you can, join in and you can watch and listen and figure out what you're doing wrong in your beehive. So I'll wind it up for now and just keep this as a short little 1-minute tip. Thanks for watching.